Have you noticed how crazy has become all the craze? My students use it to describe things that are very good or very bad. To describe things that are slightly strange and things that are wholly bizarre. For example, last night was crazy. A young man was declared crazy and institutionalized. I'm crazy about football. The fans went crazy when Ramirez scored. I like people that are a little bit crazy, yeah. That bloke over there, he looks a little bit crazy. Crazy has suffered the same fate as amazing and awesome. It's overused and underdefined. And for this reason, I'd like to show you a few other ways you can say crazy. So let's begin at the beginning with crazy. The word crazy first originated in the 1570s and meant diseased or sickly. Some 40 years later, and it had developed the meaning of unsound of mind or behaving as so. It maintains this meaning to this day. But how else can you say crazy? Well, you could say deranged, demented, or delirious. But these are not words that we use every day. In everyday conversation, we'd more commonly say insane or completely mental. A little bit more colloquially, one might say bonkers, balmy, batty, nuts, psycho, unhinged. We also have some expressions for nutters. She's out to lunch. He's completely out of his mind. She's got a screw loose. He's as mad as a hatter. But nowadays, you don't even need to be off your nut to be crazy. Eccentricity suffices. Indeed, it's often considered a good thing to be a bit wacky or kooky, or even a little bit gaga. And it's normally a good thing if you're crazy about something, or if you're crazy about someone. If you're crazy about someone, then you're really very keen on him or her, or you're wild about him or her. You think the world of them. And if you had a crazy night last night, it probably means that you had a lot of fun. A night that was full of excitement and unpredictability. A wild evening. One you'll never forget. But crazy can also mean strange, unusual, bizarre, and odd. So if I'd had a crazy evening yesterday, then it could also mean that I'd bumped into my long-lost twin brother in the pub. But of course, crazy can also be negative. If I've had a crazy idea, I've probably had an irrational, unreasonable, foolish, ridiculous, absurd idea, or a mixture of all, and nobody should listen to me. Anyway, I think that's enough craziness. I hope you learnt some crazy words and enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Tschüss!